Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew. We're back on the Red Marley. We've just finished a mission. We're going to do a little bit of sort of interlude stuff. We're going to talk to the ship to get the next mission started. We might go back to the same island. There was another mission to do there, and we know that we can get a pearl and stuff from it, so that might lead to a new crewmate. But I think we're going to do a crew tale. Let's do one with... Oh, I pressed F2, not... F2 is the Baldur's Gate 3 input for changing to a second character. It's just number 2 here. So let's Teo... It just says to talk to the Marley, so I guess he'll do that. A weird little fish has disappeared somewhere. Not sure where he's gone.
Move like water. Say, Marley, have you seen the fish that was hanging here?
I haven't. I can't pay attention to all the inhabitants on my decks at all times.
Some skeleton will have moved him then. He is, after all, still my student.
The fish is your student.
Let this be of no concern of yours, Marley.
Well, fish or not, I feel that old Gertrude is longing for sustenance. Could you see that she gets her meal?
Most certainly.
So who is old Gertrude? Cook a nice dish. Okay, so alright, so we'll just
I'm going in.
go into the kitchen.
Let's stir. Huh? No. That must have been the wind. That ought to do it. The dish is ready. Let's get it to old Gertrude.
As we know,
Shadow Blade.
old Gertrude is, of course, I don't know who old Gertrude is. Do like a quest mark or something. Oh no, here we go.
The dish
Oh, it was old
takes
Gertrude the Skull. I think I've talked to them.
Ah, Pincus.
Oh.
Not your tobacco again.
It is I, Toya, and I've brought you food.
It smells like food. You must be Toya, then. Let me taste it. Ah, soul-infused octopus, minced with fennel? What on earth is going on, Toya?
It's nothing.
No. There is no sense lying to me. You've always cooked with your heart in your hand, Toya.
I've taken on a student. I find it difficult.
Ah, you feel ill-prepared, then?
In many ways. Yes.
I understand. My last battle lies many centuries behind me, but I do recall very few things from my training were directly applicable.
Adaption. The first rule both in the kitchen and on the battlefield. Something I hadn't considered in a long while. Thank you for reminding me, Gertrude.
What? I told you, Pincus. I stopped smoking years ago.
I understand. I will be going then.
Okay. Just remember old Gertrude is our figurehead. Inspect the bush in the kitchen. Yeah, is the fish hiding in it? Oh, that was the bush. Oh, look at this. Okay.
Yokai! Student?
Sensei, is this a test of patience as well?
What? How? How did you get here?
I've been hiding here for days. holding still in cover, just as you taught me. You walked by me multiple times, not acknowledging me, so I presumed my cover was not worthy of your praise.
Yes. Of course I noticed you. I only wanted to see how long you could hold still.
I knew it. And how did I do, Sensei?
You are to be commended, student. Your hiding techniques are quite advanced already. Thus, I believe you are ready for your second lesson, the assassination itself. I will demonstrate it on one of our skeleton crew.
You will assassinate a crewmate just for my training, Sensei?
The skeletons on the Mali are under special protection. None of our attacks can seriously harm them. Now, let me show you how it is done. I follow the plan.
Like that?
Did you see? The ending of a life must be swift and meaningful. With doubt comes hesitation, and hesitation is defeat. Do you understand that?
I believe I do, Sensei.
Belief is not knowing. Not knowing is doubt. Eradicate all doubt. Only then can you strike true.
Thank you, Sensei. I will practice diligently.
Good. Out there in the real world, your adversaries will not go down so easily. So, as long as there is a sliver of uncertainty left, work with our skeletons.
I will heed your advice, Sensei.
Okay, so that's done.
Our objective is clear.
What's in it for me?
Can we definitely not do start a Pincus crew tale? It feels like, yeah, you can only just sort of do one per sort of between missions thing, I think.
Never look back.
Alright, well let's get Afia
Now we're
down here
getting
talking to the
somewhere.
Romali then.
The relic of bark and bramble is ours.
Interesting memento he left for us. Your first battle scars, eh?
The captain was adamant that I keep them. I'd rather have undone the damage.
Every good pirate needs a few scars to brag about.
I will ponder your pirate ideals while I savor the energy from the relic.
Signora.
Huh?
Signora.
That's coming from the bow.
We all know the bow is the front of the ship. Yeah, it is the front of the ship. Oh, okay, it's this guy.
I like it already.
Signora Manicato, I'm glad you have survived thus far.
Not for your lack of trying, Jester. You threw me right in the thick of it.
I told you I wish to be entertained. And please, call me Virgilio.
Very well. What brings me the pleasure, Virgilio?
A simple courtesy call, lest you assumed I've lost interest. You don't mind?
Oh, not at all. Though I can't speak for the Mali.
Oh, don't worry. I have my ways of slipping under her notice. Now, don't let me keep you. The road ahead is long, and I have a lot riding on you after all. A presto, signora.
Hey, Mali?
Okay.
Notice anything unusual just now?
You mean aside from you staring blankly into the void? No. I do, however, have a question for you. Come by when you are able.
Well, well.
Another successful venture. Your expertise does come in handy, Navigator. So, Tell me, what draws Aethia Manicato to my captain's legacy?
Does a pirate need a reason to chase after treasure?
If the chase means facing an Inquisitor of the Maiden, then yes.
A fair point. I do want to carve something from your captain's hoard.
Which would be?
A reputation. Whoever finds Mordecai's treasure has made their first step to becoming a legend.
So, you would use my captain's death to grow your own fame?
Don't misunderstand. I don't want some easy shortcut to glory. If I'm going to be remembered, it'll be for something worth doing. And finding your captain's legendary treasure and spitting in Ignatius' face, well, that seems like a worthwhile cause to me, eh?
You surprise me, Navigator.
Okay, so I guess we just go to the map table maybe and choose the next mission. As I said, I think we'll go and do the other mission on the Dreadvines Island, which should involve us getting a Black Pearl.
Where to, Navigator?
Haggling with a plant. Perhaps it can be bargained with. Yep, looks pretty good.
I'm sensing a black pearl on Dreadvine's Cove. We should wait.
Is that the red Marley I sense at the edges of my consciousness?
Greetings, Dreadvine. You wouldn't know anything about a black pearl on your island.
You are not the first ones to ask for this little bauble the brine brought in. A Magistratus has been incessant about it. His hollow threats have long stopped being amusing.
We could silence him for you, in exchange for the pearl.
I fail to see why I would give up such a valuable object of study.
Would you rather wait until the Inquisition pries it from you?
All right. Take care of the Magistratus, and then we can negotiate.
I smell dishonesty here.
Don't worry, Navigator. I have a plan. Now, choose our entry.
Interesting that I was wondering if it would kind of repopulate the places we did before, and it looks like it does. But this is where we want to go. I mean, this is the obvious place. It's quite well populated. There's a slightly different option would be to go here. And kind of work our way in here. Maybe that's kind of a less populated route. Okay, we'll do this. Take our guys.
An obvious choice.
Okay, so what do we got here? We got a patroller. I think this guy is just pretty static. I think this one might be pretty static as well. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's go in with
Consider it done.
Fia first.
I'll be there soon. Blink. Let's get you somewhere else.
I'll just wait it out because I don't know if he can see this guy from where he ends up. Doesn't look like it.
Let's send them on their way. Now we're getting somewhere. Heave ho!
Okay, so our route after this. The guy we want to take down is this one, isn't it? So I would say currently we don't need to take down the fort. And we'd probably choose which route to go. The other one looked quite good because it had
Nonsense.
a tear that could serve as our exit. So I think that's probably the best one to go for. But let's just use a fear to take down this guy.
Heavy.
Slice.
Easy vision.
Right, so if we were
Why
to...
not use my power?
Doesn't look too bad.
I like it already.
Probably should save.
Your help is appreciated.
There was a patrol. There's the patrol. I'm not quite sure what their route's going to be. I think in theory it shouldn't be too
I
bad.
like these odds.
We did the save, just make sure we've got a
Thank you for the
current one.
See you around, friend. Let's get you somewhere else.
Balanced to perfection.
Smoking right.
Straight to the point.
Oh, they're coming back.
Let's try a new recipe. I'm always prepared.
Get them hunkered down. We could take down this patrol with like a sort of timed takedown thing. That's probably a good idea.
Very traditional.
Probably a good viewpoint. I don't know how far can this guy see? We'll try and do it around here. So let me just shift a sec. So on a fear, we'll use the shadow takedown on, say, the lead guy. Toya, I want to chuck his thing around there, probably.
An ambush in the making.
And shift G. And we'll do it when it's going to target the rear guy, but we'll do a quick save.
The Mali remembers. Your place.
Ooh. I think they both went for the same one. Which is a little annoying.
Try again.
There we go. Fraction earlier before.
Total
What's in
defeat.
it? Heave ho!
A feast. A heavy customer.
Okay, so we got rid of that patrol. That was a bit of an annoyance.
And it's talking.
I think we want to come and deal with this, because it'll open up our way out. Probably should send someone round the back. So Custodians can get 2 of those.
The commissariat is making his rounds.
Acolyte as well could be an issue.
Yes, yes. I will go there soon. I promise.
Okay, so who do we want up here?
Please bother someone else.
Send Pincus?
Easy vision.
Whispers, whispers, whispers from the bark.
Maybe send him into this bush.
Why did you break the tower?
Likely a poor choice.
I see.
I stand ready.
Just have him in position.
Let's see what's up.
This moment is ours.
It's talking back.
He can't see anything past here, so that's fine. This guy...
I'm so afraid of you. You're not evil.
How will we get someone to you?
His rounds.
So we'll try and do it around here, maybe.
Cut through the shadows.
Let's bring Toya there.
On my way. The Mali remembers.
I can hear voices. So many voices.
The fight begins.
Could be tricky.
Commissarius.
You can try a little run.
No.
Hey!
Okay.
Whispers.
This guy doesn't really
Whispers.
see very much.
Whispers from the bark.
It's Commissarius, really.
Move like water.
Why did you break the tower? Ah, I see.
And aside from the Commissarius, oh, he's kind of got eyes on him. I could maybe
Talking to a root.
distract with the coin. So if we say Toya might just try a normal takedown because it doesn't take quite as long.
Anybody
And
seen
if
my
we just do a save,
servants?
try and distract this guy.
Why are they so afraid of you?
I have to get a new coat anyway.
No, I completely mistimed that. I forgot about the roaming
Why are
Commissarius.
they so afraid of you? You're not evil.
One less doesn't bother me. Strange noise.
Toya, raise with your legs.
Here he goes. All done.
A
So now, if I get a
father
Fia to
strategy.
take down this one,
Let's get
Oh,
moving,
Fia.
eh? Now we're getting somewhere.
she might have the range from here.
There's no distance.
We just get her right to the edge of this
I
foliage.
like it already.
Ooh.
From here to there.
Yeah. So we'll set that up.
You need
We
to
do with this
ask.
guy.
You can't afford it.
Maybe just another distraction, and then
A bit of change.
Let's see what's up.
Such dirty business.
What's in it for me?
All in one.
okay.
Would you mind? I won't acquiesce to this.
What
much
do we have
longer.
here? Let's get you somewhere else.
Slice and die. A heavy customer.
There we go. So we've got our escape route sorted out anyway. Just maybe we could come around there. Doesn't seem to be a real need for it though. And as for where the patrol
Black
is,
pearl to you, I wonder.
he's there. Does he?
A
Does he just
delicacy,
double back?
perhaps? Like a drop of blighted honey. Bah.
He does. Okay, so they've got like I think they kind of do something a bit like that. A little bit careful with this guy.
My time is
The
not
fight begins.
Consider it done.
I think we get up past round here. This guy, is he a patroller? don't think he is.
A moment to remember.
Von Preisfeld, at your service. Nothing I can't afford.
Should be okay now. This guy just seems to be standing there. I've got this guy. They're in the bush, quickly enough.
Or should we burn more of you?
I think he's going to be an issue though, so we might have to deal with him. Oh no, he does move. Got a bit lucky there. Oh no, this was the one. This guy will be an issue. We could maybe disguise ourselves as him.
Likely a poor choice.
I think it's just this one who has eyes on him. Let's just save just in case, but I think
A nice
Taste
ball.
the
I think this is
soul of
okay.
another.
don't know quite what we're going to do with him yet, but he does have access to this whole area, which is quite nice, more or less. How far out does this guy see? So he sees quite far as well. Not sure if anyone really has eyes on him when he's over here.
My
So maybe we'll just
sword
bring
is
Fear
razor
over.
sharp. I like these odds.
This one is special.
My body says. Heavy.
There. We'll save again.
A memory capture.
Hey, Satuya. I'm not entirely happy about these two up here. It might be a good idea to get rid of those.
Anyone hungry? Wagatta.
Can't even say. Perhaps a confessor can help?
Kaizoku katana. Hesitation. Raise with your legs. One arm, two souls. Nakama.
I didn't mean to do that.
Simple. Two in one. I will be back. In a moment. Slice to pieces. A heavy customer.
Don't think we need to get too involved with any of that stuff.
The maiden guides the herd.
On my way.
So what else do we have? I basically got... he's there, he's just doing that. As far as I know, he's just doing that. We've got a patroller here. And then we've got the main patrol, which comes over here. So... Oh, he's coming up reasonably far.
Good taste.
Never look back.
This will not go away.
I think Pincus
We
could
shall
maybe
see
deal with this
every
guy.
last one of the cursed pearls delivered to the fire.
You approach the Magistratus. How will you dispose of him and his entourage?
Something direct and violent.
Very well. I shall observe your stumbling with
It didn't look, I couldn't see anything that like a rock
curiosity.
we'd push down him or
If I
or
may
anything.
ask, why do you tolerate the zealots?
They provide a modicum of distraction. Not that there's much new to learn. Their idiotic dogma changes little. Still, playing with fire does have
I missed that guy. I didn't see him there.
mild curiosity.
If I may
But I think
ask,
we can deal with him
why
fairly
do you
simply
tolerate the
first.
zealots?
They provide a modicum of distraction. Not that there's much new to learn. Their idiotic dogma changes little. Still, playing with fire does have its allure.
Death is not defeat.
Well, well.
What is a black pearl to you? I wonder. A delicacy, perhaps? Like a drop of blighted honey? Ah.
At your service. Consider it done. A sword through the heart. Let's see what's heave-ho.
Cut through the shadows. The dish takes shape. Raise with your legs.
What's in it for me? Let's get you somewhere else.
Okay, they're heading away. Breeze up here. Oh, we'll probably get him down again though. We'll save because we have got the patrol coming up now. So let's see. We have got some bushes to hide in. I think we could get a shot off and not be heard.
How does it feel? Are you willing to give up the pearl? Or should we burn more of you?
These two.
Preparation is key.
I think we position maybe in this bush.
Simple. My special technique.
Never look back.
She takes down the second in the chain, and then with Toya, I might have to watch the patrol again just to see where the last one ends up, and then throw the Katashiro
I
down.
can feel the abominable plant's
Right time.
anguish.
It'll be okay.
Let's add some flavor.
I'll save just in case we're able to do it in this rotation,
Good timing, Marley.
depending on where he ends up.
As representative of Her Holiness Inquisitor Ignatia,
A leaf
I
on
order
the
you
wind.
to relinquish
The
the
fight
pearl.
begins. The trap is set.
Right, let's execute.
7.
So you've managed to silence the annoying Magistratus. I admit this did prove a slight distraction. Now, if you please, I have ancient questions to ponder. What is it now, Marlin? You know I do not take kindly to interruptions.
May I remind you that you owe us a black pearl?
I remember agreeing to no such thing. Neither do I feel inclined to negotiate now.
In that case, let me use my power to undo our actions. Then we will leave you to the Magistratus's ramblings.
Ugh, you are no fun, Martin. Very well. Have your precious pearl, if you must. I have delivered it to the watchtower at the Shattered Cliffs. I trust you are able to collect it yourselves.
With pleasure, oh mighty dread vine.
Okay, so it's up there. Okay. Well, I mean, clearly this bridge is the path to take, isn't it? I mean, there is one up here too. And there is a tear there as well. Can jump across there.
I'd rather behead a bottle than this night. How
Opportunity calls.
A good starter.
Leave it then? That won't be a challenge.
At your command.
I don't feel like there's much reason to go down there.
Memory captured.
Likely a poor choice.
I think we jump across to these bushes here.
I must say, seeing the Inquisitor, it does
I like the taste of it.
better, greater than we are right now.
You are still young.
Let's get moving, eh?
Someone's had a good right face. The Inquisitor has been hard.
I'll be there soon. The tower lies in sight. You think the Dread Vine will remain honest?
I think he was merely testing us. He always does.
You lot and him go way back, eh?
I still remember how the captain and I negotiated safe harbor with him. Times were different then. It doesn't matter. The pearl is ours.
No second thoughts, eh? Heavy.
Yeah, he can see him. Or her. Which is going to be an issue.
Let's try
Can he or she be distracted from here?
tricks are the best.
You speak of fate, prognosticator.
Very traditional.
Belief
I will note it in my
requires the
report.
absence of.
Yeah, it just turns round again. Okay.
And belief will soon be
What's the range on our time slow?
Razor sharp.
Not that far.
I can help if you let me.
Liptigor Descordis. He's going to be a developer. Everyone's covering each other.
Glad you have our backs.
Okay, so I've been thinking about my plan a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is I've set up a move, a shadow kill on there. And I think I'm going to try and get
How to put this?
Pincus round somewhere he can lob a coin behind this guy, and then we'll execute that move. I'm going to save though.
A little souvenir.
Like all these puzzle boxes, you know, once you've kind of got one element in place, everything else kind of falls into place.
Listen
So yeah, so we can get him to look over there.
You are still.
I mean, I'll save. I don't know if it's going to distract him for enough time, but I guess we'll see.
What do we have here? Now we're getting some heave-ho. I can't and I won't.
Yeah, the only thing... Well, we just did that. The only thing that was the problem is I intended to throw her down off this ledge, but that didn't work. But we got it done anyway. Now this guy, He's actually unsighted by anyone at the moment. Oh no, we've got that. So actually these two might be the best to take down next. If we can distract him with another coin, we should be able to run these two across.
For my blade. Hey!
Keep them there. So let's set up a coin toss to there. Save. Sure, I've got these two selected.
On my wheels.
There they go, hidden. Perfect. Okay. And then once he turns around again, and these two are pretty easy to take down, I think.
Opportunity cards.
Balanced to perfection.
Some bullets in there.
It will be done.
Right, so I think we just set up a slash there. A little shadow step there. Little save. Right, there should be those two done. I'll just wait for this guy. I don't think this guy can see them, but I'll just wait for him to wander up anyway.
I move. Raise with your legs.
Let's see what's up. Heavy.
Right, okay.
Yeah?
This guy can see that guy. That one's fine. Nobody can currently see him. So I think this is pretty simple.
I like who disturbs my sacred path.
Shit.
Let's get you somewhere else. I still need time.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that worked out pretty well.
Heave-ho. Straight to the point.
My galley is the battlefield.
Let's get moving, eh?
My qualities are
I'll take that then.
I can't climb up there.
nothing I can't afford.
Ready to sell. A heavy customer. Our objective is clear.
So Teo can throw people down, and that's good. So we'll get some ammo while we're here.
Another shot. Magatta.
I would still like to get rid of this guy. So we can get across here a bit easier. I don't think it should be difficult because we can pretty much just stroll across the bridge now.
Spice.
If Tayo chucks that.
I followed. I will be back.
What do we have here?
Just execute that.
At your service.
Slice to pieces. Slice. Raise with your legs. Quickly.
What's in it for me?
My blade.
A new chapter in my memoirs.
My soul is razor sharp. Always move forward.
Right, let's get into this bush. Was there an exit up here as well? Can't remember.
Why did you bring the tower?
I don't think it matters particularly. We'll just go back to the previous one we unlocked. I thought there was one nearer here, but... Oh, yeah, there's one up there. Okay. I think what I might do, though, is cut it in half here. And when we... Just so I don't have to rush looking at the time of the video. So when we come back, we'll finish off this. We'll grab the Black Pearl. We'll go over here. We'll sort of fight our way through this area and open up that other tear, which we can use to escape. Just having a little look over here. Some of these are areas we've done in the last mission. And then we'll do the stuff back on the boat and, yeah, progress that way. So I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode of Shadow Gambit. Hope you've enjoyed it. As I said, when the missions start to get longer, we'll do more of this, sort of spreading the mission over multiple videos, just to keep them at a reasonable length. Hopefully that's okay. And if you've enjoyed this, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be amazing. It'd be great if you could leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this series, this game, anything you like, really. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be great if you could do that too. So thanks very much once again, and hope to see you next time for more Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew. Bye for now.